Neuralink's first human patient has the implant. The future of brain-computer interfaces is here. We're talking about controlling devices with thoughts, restoring senses, maybe even downloading skills. But here's the big practical question. How do you charge a chip in your brain? You can't just plug it in. The answer has to be wireless. But sending power through skin, tissue, and bone is a huge challenge. Cranking up the power risks heating up your brain, so engineers are getting creative, ultrasound, body heat, even using glucose as fuel. Today, we'll break down the clever ways scientists are solving the biggest hurdle for our cyborg future: the power problem. This isn't just about batteries, it's about making brain tech safe, practical, and sustainable for a lifetime. Neuralink uses inductive charging. Just like your phone or watch, a magnetic field transfers energy between two coils. For brain implants, a tiny receiver coil sits inside your skull. The charger is a wearable cap or puck you place over the implant, usually while you sleep. The magnetic field passes through skin and bone to top up the battery. But alignment is tricky. If the charger shifts, efficiency drops, and you could wake up with a low battery. There's also the issue of heat. Magnetic fields can create eddy currents in bone, generating heat next to your brain. Inductive charging is a huge achievement, but it's just the starting point. The future is about making charging invisible and effortless. If magnetic fields have limits, what about sound? Enter ultrasound and piezoelectricity. Certain crystals generate electricity when vibrated. Implants can be powered by ultrasound sent through bone, just like bone conduction headphones. Ultrasound travels efficiently through the skull, vibrating the implant's crystal to generate electricity. UC Berkeley's neural dust shows this method is efficient and produces less heat than magnets. The piezoelectric effect works both ways. Implants can send data back by vibrating their crystal. Charging your brain could soon be as easy as putting on headphones. What if the implant could power itself using your own body heat? Thermoelectric generators, TEGs, harvest electricity from temperature differences. Your warm brain inside, cooler scalp outside. A TEG sits between these layers, converting heat flow into a trickle of electricity. The power output is small, microwatts to low milliwatts, so it's not for high-performance BCIs. But for low-power sensors or neurostimulators, it's perfect continuous maintenance-free power for years. Imagine a pressure sensor that never needs recharging or surgery, just silent, perpetual operation. TEGs are ideal for fit-and-forget implants that need only a little power. It's not flashy, but it's the backbone for long-term, low-power devices. Your own body heat becomes a sustainable power source. For many medical implants, this is the ultimate in reliability. Now, for the sci-fi option, running your implant on glucose, just like your brain cells. Glucose fuel cells use a platinum catalyst to turn sugar in your cerebrospinal fluid into electricity. The process is clean, biocompatible, and could power an implant for decades, as long as you're alive and eating. Unlike TEGs, glucose fuel cells can provide more power, enough for sophisticated processing and real-time data. This could enable continuous monitoring or real-time feedback for prosthetics. The challenge is long-term stability. The catalyst must last for years without degrading. Encapsulation is key. The fuel cell must let glucose in, but keep the body's immune system out. Researchers have shown stable operation in lab tests, and the potential is huge. Imagine an implant that's truly symbiotic, sharing your body's fuel. No recharging, no maintenance, just seamless integration. Glucose fuel cells could be the sweet spot for advanced, always-on BCIs. The future of brain tech might literally run on sugar. It's a vision of implants that live as long as you do. Powering your brain chip could be as natural as eating breakfast. What about light? Near-infrared, NIR light can penetrate skin and bone, opening the door to optical charging, A tiny photovoltaic cell, like a solar panel, implanted under the skin, can convert NIR light into electricity. You'd wear a hat or headband lined with NIR LEDs. The light passes through your scalp and charges the implant. Light can be focused, making power transfer more efficient and less dependent on perfect alignment. Safety is crucial. Too much light can cause heating, so charging is done in short pulses. The tech is mature. Researchers have powered implants centimeters deep in tissue. Optical charging sits between the convenience of induction and the efficiency of ultrasound. No moving parts, no strong magnetic fields, just silent, invisible charging. Imagine a lightweight cap that charges your brain implant while you relax. It's a futuristic, but increasingly plausible scenario. Light-based charging could make brain tech even more user-friendly. The technology is here, and it's only getting better. Charging your brain could soon be as simple as flipping on a light. Powering the implant is only half the story. Storing that power safely is just as critical. Standard lithium-ion batteries are out. They're flammable and can leak. Solid-state batteries are the answer. No liquid, nothing to leak, and far safer for the brain. They offer higher energy density, so implants can be smaller and lighter. Solid-state batteries last longer, withstanding thousands of charge cycles over decades. They're built in thin layers, sometimes directly onto the implant's chip, saving space and improving efficiency. This tight integration means less energy loss and a more compact device. The quiet revolution in solid-state microbatteries is what makes long-term brain implants possible. Without safe, reliable storage, none of the charging methods would matter. Solid-state tech is the unsung hero of implantable devices. It's the foundation for safe, practical, and permanent brain tech. The future of implants depends on this invisible innovation. Safe storage is as important as clever charging. What if you could ditch the battery entirely? Enter passive, battery-free implants powered by near-field communication, NFC. Like tap-to-pay cards, these devices only power up when near a reader. A doctor or user brings a reader close, the implant wakes up, takes a measurement and transmits data, then powers down. No battery means nothing to degrade, no maintenance and minimal energy exposure. Perfect for occasional on-demand sensing like checking brain pressure after surgery. The trade-off: no continuous monitoring or real-time control. The implant is only active when the reader is present. It's not for high-bandwidth BCIs, but it's ideal for simple, robust medical sensors. Passive NFC power is a minimalist, elegant solution for many applications. It complements, rather than competes with, other power methods. For many medical needs, eliminating the battery is the ultimate in reliability. Sometimes, the simplest solution is the best. Passive implants could last a lifetime with zero maintenance. It's another tool for a smarter, safer bio-integrated future. Powering up is great, but what about turning off? Enter the hardware kill switch. With computers in our brains, security is paramount. Hackers, malware, and ransomware are real threats. Software security helps, but any code can be compromised. A hardware kill switch physically severs power, making the implant inoperable. No matter what, it could require a secure external signal or even a one-time fuse that permanently disables the device in an emergency. The big question: who controls the switch? User, doctor, or someone else? This isn't just engineering, it's an ethical and legal challenge. Revocable consent is crucial. Users must always have the ultimate authority to disconnect. The kill switch is the physical guarantee of autonomy and safety. As brain tech becomes more integrated, the off switch is as important as the on. Before we embrace always-on implants, we need absolute confidence in the ability to turn them off. The power switch is a statement about control in the cyborg age. Autonomy must always come first. From wireless hats to body heat and sugar, one thing is clear: the real challenge isn't the code, it's the power. Each method has trade-offs, and the final solution may be a hybrid. Once we solve safe, long-term power, the merger of human and machine becomes seamless. The hardware fades into the background, and the focus shifts to what we can do with it. Would you charge your head every night? What if you forget? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to recharge that subscribe button.